Hi guys, welcome back to Creative Frenzy. Alright, so this is the master bedroom. Now, it's not a very big room, obviously, compared to the rest of the dollhouse, but my rooms don't have windows or doors, so I wanted to be able to use as much of the room or the space as I possibly could. The wallpaper is from a Michaels paper pad called Dark Watercolors. I really love this pattern, and I want something a little bit more along the line of fantasy. So I thought it was really cool. The large flowers really make this room pop, which is what I like about it. This mirror you might have seen in another video of mine. I bought another one and I did another faux antique finish on it. I do have a video on how I do that, so if you're interested I can link it somewhere in the video and then you can take a look at it for yourself. The floor is just popsicle sticks and a acrylic paint stain. I just watered it down and then I put some Mod Podge over top just to make it not so rough. Is it even? Nope. This is a very old house apparently, so all the floorboards are kind of wonky. That's what I'm going with. Nothing's really straight because it is cardboard, unfortunately, so it is what it is at this point. I still have to put in a ceiling medallion and a ceiling light. I might do wall sconces. I haven't decided yet, but I figured this is the bones, and then we're going to put the big pieces of furniture in. And then hopefully down the road sometime, I don't know when, because I do a lot of my making when I am watching TV, so I don't really have, you know, a lot of videos and a lot of things that I do, so unfortunately. But if you're interested in anything in particular and how I make something, let me know in the comments down below and I will see if I can make a video for you. So ideas are always welcome. Alright, we're going to turn over this way. There we go. Whew, hope it didn't make you dizzy. So here's the bed. The bed turned out fantastically. Yeah, it's a word because I said it. I created this with air dry clay and a bed that I got from another set. So it is a kit. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to move. I'm holding you on my selfie stick, so bear with me. Here we go. So this is the kit. And I do have the other pieces already made, and the baby room is done, or the nursery rather. But the little bed there, this one, yep, this one was too big to where I needed to be in the nursery. And I really wanted to create another bed for the children's room, so that one ended up being the master bed. I know, it sounds weird, but it is what it is. Okay, so air dry clay, paper flowers. In order to hold everything together, to make sure it doesn't fall apart, especially because sometimes air dry clay can crack and break, I did use some glue in the cracks just to hold it together in the interim once it was dry, and then I went over top with acrylic and baking soda. So everything is nicely held together. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not giving off. It's not peeling. It's not cracking. It's not breaking. It is a wonderful solution to something that could be very fragile. So I can handle this without any concerns and just, oh, except for the pillow because it's not attached. But, you know, I don't have to worry about it. So there we go. It has a little bed skirt, just some lace trim, and then just coordinating sheets, you know, from fabric that I already had in my stash. So there we go. One giant pillow, because apparently only one person sleeps here. So anyway, here we have a piece that I got from AliExpress. I really like this piece actually, and that's sort of what I built the room around. I wanted it to be sort of a fantasy kind of feel to it. This little lamp I made out of some different pieces, trim pieces, and I just put it together. It's just attached with some museum wax. This little vase is also from AliExpress. It's a very dark green. I don't even know if you can see it. Can you? Yeah, it's a very dark green. It's beautiful. I really do like it. And then I just plunked some little flowers from the dollar store in there. And then here we have the wardrobe. The wardrobe arrived yesterday. It was plain wood. I painted it white and I did gold trim accents, you know, just I turned it a little bit shabby chic. I did some paper on the inside. It's a William Morris pattern, so I really like that. I just wanted it to stand out in the room. Eventually it'll have some clothes in here, maybe some hangers, maybe some shoes or a basket. I don't know. I haven't decided. There'll be upcoming projects, I am sure. So let's put it in the room, shall we? All right. Oh, yeah, and the drawers do open, so and they will probably be filled eventually, but for now, this is how I'm going to put it together. I still have to put some artwork in there and things like that, but I think it's working out quite nicely. I could keep the closet door open so I can see on the inside. We'll see. I could even put it on a bit of an angle. I don't know. Sorry about that. There we go. And then the bed. There we go. The floors are uneven, so, you know, it could potentially be kind of crooked, but it's okay. I'll probably get some, maybe I'll make some slippers for underneath here. I don't know. I do want to do a little dress form here and some other art pieces, maybe a couple of wall sconces. I have not decided if I want to do trim up there. I don't know. I do want to do a ceiling medallion. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, for now, that is how the room is turning out. So I'm quite happy with it. I love how the bed turned out, and I really do recommend, if you want to create something with air dry clay, that you use acrylic and baking soda over top. In the long term, I don't know what it does with environmental, dirt and things like that. I don't know what will happen to it. Some people have said it turns moldy. I don't know. I've never noticed it myself. I don't know how long you'd have to have a piece in order for that to happen. But anyway, I think acrylic and baking soda can hide a lot of mistakes. And the end result is actually pretty cool because it does create a lot of texture, which is what I like. So there we go. There's the room for now. There's that one. And yeah, if there's anything you'd like to see a tutorial on, again, let me know in the comments below and I will accommodate you for that. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am making them, and I will continue to do so and take you along this journey, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!